Have you ever been chatting with a woman on a dating app? Everything's going great. The conversation is flowing. You seem to have a lot in common. And it feels like, there's some real potential there. Naturally, the next step is to set up a date and meet up in person and actually see if there's chemistry and if that chemistry holds up in real life. But then things take a bit of a turn. Suddenly, she suggests one very specific time and one very specific place and won't budge at all. Has that ever happened to you? Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This channel is all about guys navigating dating, self-development, and life as a guy over 40. I'm just getting started on YouTube. So if you find this content helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe because it really helps me out. And it's just great to have you here and great to be chatting with you. So let's get back to the video. So the other day, I was listening to the audiobook, How Not to Die Alone by the author is Logan Ury. It's a dating and relationship book. And I have to say it's mostly geared towards women, but still packed with some interesting insights and definitely worth checking out. And I love audiobooks. So I was just listening to it. Even from a guy's perspective, it was pretty good. Now, one particular piece of advice she gives to women is, well, let's just say I found this advice to be pretty questionable. Because she suggests that women looking to find a serious relationship, that they should schedule kind of like consistent weekly dates at the same time and same place. For example, every Wednesday at 7 p.m. at their local bar. Basically, they want to run their love life kind of like a recurring business meeting. And I've actually come across this type of behavior in real life myself. I've noticed it. Hang on a sec. A woman will say something like, yeah, let's meet up. I'm free at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, right at Popper's Pub. No flexibility, no kind of back and forth. It's kind of like she's running open office hours and just waiting to see who shows up. Now look, I get it. I get her logic. I understand it. She's probably busy and has a full schedule and is trying to streamline her dating life by carving out a regular time slot for dates. But here's the problem. This approach often signals a lack of genuine interest or curiosity, especially about you specifically. You're just another candidate in her weekly dating interview process. Personally, I never ever fall for this. I've seen it happen. If a woman insists on her time and place and won't consider any other alternatives, that's just a red flag for me, and I'm just not interested. I'll usually respond with something purposely, intentionally. I'll respond like, hey, I'm not free that night. How about Friday instead? Or why don't we meet at so-and-so place in a completely different location at the other end of town? If she's truly interested, believe me, she'll adjust. If not, well, that just tells you everything you need to know. Because here's the thing, real connections take some effort on both sides. When someone is serious about finding the right person, they don't take that kind of lazy, plug and play approach to dating. It just won't work in the end. They stay open, they stay curious, and absolutely intentional. The whole show up kind of during my office hours routine, that's not about building a real relationship or anything at all. It's just about convenience, getting guys through. And let's be honest, no one falls in love with a rigid schedule like that. It just won't happen. Women who do this, they're going to eventually be discouraged. After a few weeks of half-hearted dates, just with random guys who were free at 7 on Wednesday, that's just not going to work. And then they're going to wonder why they're not meeting the right person. It's not because relationships and dating is that hard. It's because playing it too safe and so passive like that, it just won't work. So if you ever find yourself in this situation, don't go on those dates. Don't go along with it. You want to absolutely respect your time and your energy. So if she does approach you with that rigid schedule, suggest something that works for you too. And if she's interested, she will go. You'll figure something out and you'll go on a date that suits you too. And if not, you just saved yourself an evening, most likely bullshit and a complete waste of time. So thanks for watching this video. And if this resonated with you, or if you've had these types of experiences that's come across you, please hit the like and subscribe button and definitely comment below because I want to hear from you. I want to hear your stories because this is just something that I've come across. I've come across this so many times in in, I guess, in my dating life, and I've seen it happen. And funny thing is, I've actually never fallen for this, but this kind of resonated with me more so because I heard this dating advice in that audiobook, and I thought, someone's actually giving this shitty advice to women. Like, this is a dating expert who is actually giving this dating advice to women, expecting that they're going to have good results from it. That's the worst advice I think I've ever heard. Anyway, guys, it's great to have you today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Talk to you soon.